The third and final part of our presentation revolves around Title I. And Title I is a resource and commitment to continuous school improvement at Badger Ridge Middle School. I will, at this point, really kind of dive into what is Title I, how do we qualify for Title I, as well as what requirements there are to ensure that we're meeting criteria laid out by federal regulations around Title I. So to begin with, kind of defining Title I, Title I provides federal funding to schools to help students who are low achieving or at most risk of falling behind in school and academically. Title I is allocated to schools based on the percentage of students receiving free and reduced lunch. And schools with a percentage of around 40% free and reduced lunch are eligible to become school-wide programs. So by school-wide, what that means is the school uses Title I funds to upgrade the entire educational program of the school. So all students are impacted by Title I funding. Title I funds are used to serve all children in order to raise academic achievement. And Title I funds can be used to provide additional assistance to all students who experience difficulty in meeting the state's performance targets. So to be a school-wide school, the school must collect and analyze data that affects student achievement. And so much of that you saw at the start of this presentation. The school must also develop a comprehensive site plan and annually review the effectiveness of that plan. And so that's really the work that our continuous improvement team and implementation teams engage in. So there are some requirements and criteria that needs to be met in order to be Title I. The first thing is that we do have a parent involvement policy, and that can be found in our student handbook, which is located on our Badger Ridge website. The next thing is that there's a school parent or guardian compact that is signed. And so a copy of the parent guardian compact is provided and will be provided this year at our spring parent teacher conferences. And then you'll also be able to access a copy of this on our school website. Parents and guardians also have a right to know about student achievement. And so in the spring, Badger Ridge students take the Wisconsin Forward exam, and students are provided with test results. Those are usually mailed out to you that really indicate how your student performed on the test. In addition, the school also provides information to the general public about school performance. Parents also have a right to know if we are utilizing non-highly qualified teachers. And so schools are required to notify parents if their child has been taught for 4 or more consecutive weeks by a teacher that is not highly qualified and so does not have certification. And so at this point, we do not have any teachers on staff that meet this criteria. So the final thing we really want to dive into is how can you be involved at Badger Ridge? And this is a key part of Title I. And so we want to make sure that you're aware of opportunities to become involved here at Badger Ridge. We have a Badger Ridge Core Knowledge Parent Booster group. You can be a part of our school improvement team as a parent representative. We always are looking for volunteers to help out with celebrations or other opportunities to engage in classroom activities. We of course want you to attend your child's music, athletic, and drama events, as well as to attend district-wide educational opportunities such as Nurtured Heart, parent workshops. And lastly, if you do have interest, we would love to have you reach out and find out if there are other opportunities that you may be interested in being involved here at Badger Ridge. We also want to make sure that parent involvement is noted in our decision-making process. And so, again, a key piece there is Family Contact Day, and that parents have a voice in the decision-making process as to how their students engage in learning. Also, school-wide decision-making involvement in continuous improvement as a continuous improvement team member or an implementation team member. We mentioned the core knowledge and Badger Parent Boosters group. And then also just meeting with administrators and or teachers to share ideas and concerns as they arise. You also always have a right to request a meeting. And so upon the request of parents, the school must provide opportunities for regular meetings for parents to formulate suggestions and to participate as appropriate in the decisions about the education of their children. So that concludes the third part of our presentation and the final part of our presentation on Title I. If you have any questions about anything in this presentation, feel free to reach out to me, Mike Murphy at Badger Ridge Middle School. You can reach me by phone, 608-845-4110. Thank you.